Recording, but it didn't beep. Alright, this is the first recording, physically pressing a record button on this Hero 5 session. I brought the Hero 5, the Hero 5, this is the Session 5, and I have no idea if it sounds good. I know it looks good because I have the app up to see, just to check things and change settings. But, now the video is ready to start. Fuck you. Alright, pancakes to christen this giant 14-inch pan. Because non-sticks stop working? Not like here's my big non-stick that I was given as a gift when I moved into this apartment 2.5 years ago. And there's like scratch swirls in it. Like I took sandpaper to it. And I don't know what caused that. Because it wasn't there like 2 washes ago and now it's there. And the non-stick just starts to stick and wear out. And that's just from use. That's just from use and abuse. So it's, don't buy too expensive a non-stick pan. It won't last. That's like buying $500 motor oil. It's just gonna work 3,000 to 4,000 to 6,000 miles, just like every other motor oil. So here's my giant pan, and what do you do in a pan but make cakes? So pancakes. Now, all the times I've been living here, I don't think I've made pancakes once. I don't hate pancakes. I just always would choose eggs or French toast over pancakes. But looking at my wall of shit here, every time I have guests in this hellhole of awesome, awesome hole? I don't know. They'd run across the street to the supermarket and grab waffle mix. So I've got, let's see, this is cream of wheat. It's another thing I don't make enough of, but I really should. I got Be Your Own Jack, and then I've got, I think I made people take some home because I just had like 4 of them. So I've got Hungry Jack and I've got Aunt Jemima. What do we do? Do we make both 2 batches and compare? Oh, there it is. I knew I had at least a 3rd one. Pancake and waffle mix complete. That's the simple one. That's the one you just add shit. But what the fuck? Good as simple on a cooking channel. What else do I have up here? I haven't made hot cocoa in a while, probably because it's 90 degrees out every once in a while. That could be a reason. Anything else I need to touch on? Cream of wheat. All right, leave the cream of wheat. All right. All right. That's my thing. That's my brain reset word, in case you haven't noticed. So let's read instructions and ingredients and what do we need to do. Water or seltzer? Oh, that would be cool because it'll make it fluffy. I don't have seltzer. But maybe, you know, maybe I'll leave these and then do seltzer. I'm not doing all... Stop. Do I have enough to make all, like, 1 pancake of each one of these? But I don't have seltzer, and I'd want to do seltzer for that. But then I wouldn't be using seltzer. They all say water or seltzer? No. Crisco, pure vegetable oil. I love how they want you to use their brand. Where's my instructions? Is it just this? Give me instructions. I need instruction. This to complete. Just add water. So, okay. Wait. So this is complete. That's complete, and these are original, which means these are gonna need milk and eggs and oil. See, people keep buying the completes. And I'm like, well, if the completes were as good as the original, then why wouldn't they just all be completes? Because it's so much easier. Let's make a mess. Let's make a mess. Oh, I need to measure. See, I'm not a measurer either, which is like, you sort of have to be for pancakes and baking. Are you gonna cough up a hairball? I'll video it. I'll put it in my fucking waffles. And then everyone pukes on the internet at the same time. Would be great. That's clean. Alright, so let me see. How many people am I? I'm at least a 4-serving sort of guy. Apple muffins. I'm like, preheat oven. No. Heat skillet over medium-low heat. Combine all ingredients and stir until large lumps disappear. Do not beat or overmix. Actually, you know what I need to find? I think it's blocking me. It is. Another thing that I haven't used since I got it. Or since my sister got it for me. My bigger one's in here holding chicken salad. Damn it! There's chicken salad in that. Right, we're making a normal amount. We're not. I put you two away. I'm not doing a triple goddamn threat. Not today. Not yet. We'll see how this video works out and if I really enjoy pancakes as much as I think I enjoy pancakes. I'm not turning that on until this is mixed, by the way. So we need 1 cup of dry measure. How much does this make? It doesn't even say. Makes 10 to 12 pancakes. So if 1 cup of this makes 10 to 12 pancakes, then I'll eat my pancakes. That's under. Look, Chewbacca, I'm using a measuring cup. She's probably concerned that I'm a doppelganger and not actually her loving owner who never uses measuring cups. God damn it. If I did this often, I'd have a different system to lay out this powder. I will say this. This powder smells good. Yeep. 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 Pancake mix. Okay. Now I need 3/4 of a cup of milk, 1 tablespoon of oil, and 1 egg. Okay, putting that there. How many mushrooms does it need? Shit, I should have made the mushrooms with the steak the other night. Fuck. That's right, I got steak tonight. Probably another Z Cooks. I really got to catch back up. It's been 3 weeks since I filmed one. I need an egg. Shit, that usually works out better than that. And looks cool. Oh, just 1 piece. It's the only time you get to drop an egg, and dropping eggs is fun. Okay, you're done. I'll try not to swing around violently so this channel can actually gain subscribers. I'm gonna need some butter. Actually, that's for afterwards. That's the after effect, is the butter. The best butter. The winner of the butter tasting, according to M and I. Not Jay, because Jay has terrible taste. You shouldn't make anything he cooks. But he is a better cook than both of us. Well, fuck him then. Fuck him. Alright. Besigdigny, I'll leave here. I'm going way ahead of myself. But, let's see, I want... Tell me I've got confectioner's sugar, because if I'm doing it, I'm doing all of it. Honey, I'm going to sprinkle my pancakes with confectioner. Oh, before you say it, make chocolate chip pancakes, make blueberry pancakes. Fuck all of that. Just make pancakes. I'm not you could put things in my pancakes, but I want to have like 2 of those on the side of the 7 or 8 normal pancakes I'm eating. I've like chocolate chip pancakes. I want to puke. And I know that makes me a weirdo, but you love it. What do I miss? 3/4 of a cup of milk. Which, holy shit. I may have to pause this video. That's 7/8 of a cup of milk. I'm not leaving 1/8 of a cup of milk in the thing, so I've already ruined the recipe by having 1/8 of a cup more milk. And one thing I'm going to add, if I could find it real quick, you rinse out, it's got to be in here, pure vanilla. There's probably some in the mix, but it's such a weird, like, oh. Gotta hope the audio on this camera isn't terrible. I mean, I don't think it's stereo, which was a big, but this is waterproof. I mean, this is the one you're used to J&M on this. I really wish I had a bigger, do that and you scrape, and you spin and scrape. In architecture, and I studied architecture in high school actually, when you write with a pencil, you rotate it, and you keep writing, and you keep rotating, or when you're drawing your lines, you just rotate them so they wear perfectly. And that's the same system here. You rotate, you keep rotating all the lumpiness out of this. I don't actually have any sugar, by the way. I'm pretty proud of that fact that I've run out of normal sugar and not bought it in like 3 weeks. I haven't been home a lot, but it's good. Sugar is the worst thing for you. I watched a couple like hour-and-a-half long studies, propaganda, anti-sugar propaganda, and it's 100%. I at one point, I'll tell you this, I went on a diet a couple years back where all I did, I didn't exercise more, I didn't eat better, I actually just stopped sugar. Like 100%, like, oh, apple juice, no. Oh, let me read this has sugar in it. No, we go to McDonald's, I can eat McDonald's, how to get a bottle of water at McDonald's, which they'll give you. I did that for nearly 3 months, 2.5 months, and with no other effort than just stopping the consumption of sugar, I lost 15 pounds. Just straight up. And then the problem was I have a family that loves me, and they have Thanksgiving and sweet potato fucking pie, and then it was over. Because here's the thing, it's not like you could have a cheat where you have like, I just want a little bit of a chocolate bar. You have any sugar, and it resets your entire metabolism, and you're fucked. Just fucked. I mean, you could have like an apple, you could have grapes, you could have honey, but like just like whatever like caveman would have amounts of honey, where he's all stung up because he kept eating the honey. I should probably get this going. Pretty sure 5 is gonna be my magic number. But I felt so much. I was waking up like without my alarm going off. It was great. 2.5 months of my life. Probably took 2 weeks to kick in to actually feel good, and then just weight loss, and oh my god, and then addiction, which is what it is. Sugar is more addicting than like heroin or cocaine. One of those. It's just, it is. Just try it. Just one day I'll have a woman in my life and I'm gonna be like, hey, you're fat. I'm assuming she'll be just a rotund truck of a woman, and I'm gonna be like, let's stop sugar together, and then if we do it together, maybe it'll be a good thing. But when you do it alone, it's fucking like, nope. You'd have to be a real, either dedicated or what are you doing in the kitchen? Solitary. Like, huh. Uh-oh. Do you want me to hit this? She knows what this is. Her little red friend comes out of this. Don't jump in the fan. It's fucked up that she knows that this is that thing. 160. I don't know how well the heat's gonna distribute on this, because it is a massive pan and my burner's only like, I think that's like an 8-inch burner, and that's a 14-inch pan. It's in your water. It's in your water. It's under the couch. Now it's over there. Look at me, I'm over here. This is not good. I can't even use my oh, angry. If I put her over here, she'll do cool things. I don't want to doing this to her, because then she's just gonna become one of those cats. Actually, to use this now. 180, 164. Wow, it's really varying greatly. 200 in the middle. Alright, I'm gonna bump it up to 5.5. Like I said, that thing's probably no, exponential. Now, the question becomes, you do this to get air in there, by the way, which is why some people will use like a crazy blender or stick blender. I actually have a crazy stick blender down there, like a crazy industrial strength stick blender, which I haven't used since I've gotten it, but I want to use it. And this would be, this will make a fucking mess, what it will do. We're a little bit looser than probably would be good, just because of that extra milk. Should I add more? Mix. Nah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Alright. Do I want to ladle it out with like a spoon? Because I mean, this is all new territory to me. No. No. Poor thing. Oil. I guess I gotta go full. That's olive and that's regular. You can just tell from the color. Lots of vegetable oil. Which is a non-stick, so look at it. The oil is actually receding. That's so cool. But you need to have something down there. I guess we'll do a test. And this is gonna make a mess. So, how do I unmess this? This is metal, so I can put it there. That is not even close to hot enough. Going to, again, my stove, in case you're a new viewer, for some reason this is your first video, my stove from low to 5 is like, 5 is like, is pretty good for like things. And then high is destroy your pans, and 6.5 boils water. So anything above that is like an exponential rise in power. Was I given a better spatula? Because my sister complained about this spatula for French toast. And I don't know why. Because I fucking love this spatula. I mean, I got this thing. Which only comes out to flip burgers in the summer. It needs to be re-cleaned because water spots. That is a monster. That is a sharpen for the apocalypse of zombies. Because that'll definitely behead something. I see bubbles forming. Do you see bubbles forming? This pan is so big I can get my whole head into it. Probably something to note. How does the microphone sound with my head in the pan versus moving backwards, and now I'm moving backwards and I'm moving backwards and now I'm moving backwards and I'm turning around to the open space. And then I'm going choo-bak-bak. What? Is this a good spatula? I'm waiting for that one to get to like the amount of sizzle and sound that I'd like to hear when I put the rest of it in. And my stove is usually a monster, so you should be seeing bubbles swim around the outside. Nope, definitely not enough. Whoa. The pan isn't that big that it's taking this on to absorb the heat. It's just I'm pussyfooting around the settings. But it didn't stick, I'll tell you that much. What? Alright. Come here. Just love. Just love now. Just love, Billy. Now she's gonna scratch my arms. I'll get you your own laser pointer. I'll get her a collar that hangs a laser pointer that fires forward 1 5-minute session every 72 hours. If you invent that and you sell it on Amazon, sell it to me. Send me one, I'll review it. I guess. Alright, I'm guessing that's it. That one's done. Perfect. That's a perfect pancake. This oil's really just not caring where I want it to be. The secret to making perfectly round pancakes is don't be shit, bitch. These are a little bit thinner than I would also like. It's that Quigley fucking down under scene, which you haven't seen Tom Selleck's classic cowboy in Australia tale of Quigley Down Under. Go watch it, because he mentioned he has no use for a pistol. Never said he couldn't use one. Fuck. Alan Rickman, we miss you. That's doing a thing now. So I guess it's gonna get... I'll consider that a pancake. That's 4. I got at least another 4 in here. The thing didn't lie to me much. What did it say it was? 10 to 12. I could see 10. I could see 10. That's not good. I'm gonna rub uncooked batter onto the bottom of my pancakes. Is this still not hot enough? That one's got good. So I gotta work out centering. It's so big it actually has to stick off my stove by like 2 inches. You know what else sucks about this GoPro? I can't see a single one of the lights blinking to indicate it's recording while it's on my head. My other GoPro, the Hero 4, in the skeleton case, you could just like gaze up and see a blinking red light. So I'm gonna have to fix that if I decide to switch to this one for reviews. The Hero 4, what? We're done. Bzzz. Bzzz. Super green. The Hero 4 I need for my gimbal and things like that. But the problem with the Hero 4 is there's no microphone input. There is a microphone input. It sucks. Because it runs everything perfect. How did I know to flip them now? I don't know. That one's not perfect. That one's well undercooked. So it's back to the lean out thing. The Hero 4 I need for the accessories I have for all my Hero 4 accessories. There's so many of them. I can't possibly just like, alright, Hero 4 in the garbage. Boom. Why do I talk about GoPros on the cooking channel? Because that's what this channel should be about, Jay. Talk about shit that doesn't matter. Anyway. Hero 5 I need for streaming. When I start doing streaming, we're going to stream, because this Session 5 does not have an HDMI out. And if I stream, it's going to be from Headcam. So I need an HDMI out, and then a wireless HDMI transmitter, and then I'm going to have the microphone thingy-mabobber to make the microphone sound good. I can input my... Mirror. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be really interesting when I start. So I hit 1,012 subscribers on Twitch. I have a Twitch, which I've never used. I've never turned it on. I've never streamed anything. But I've got 1,012 subscribers because I keep mentioning it in videos like this, and you look in the description and you find the link to my Twitch, and you're like, oh, he goes my Twitch at some point. It'll be an IRL Twitch. You don't want to watch me game. I mean, you do if you want to laugh. Hysterical. Look how perfect my pancakes are. I'm going to let that one actually do that. All the oil's gone. It's pancakes. Okay. So I need clear pans so I could see it. Remember the clear pots? My aunt used to have the whole set of like brown glass clear pots, and just watching her boil water was the coolest thing ever. Alright. By the way, this method here with the tray, that's patent pending. I'm just gonna go with spray pan, just to get some oil down. A little bigger than that. I'm trying not to put any in the center either. I have to make this last one's going to be an odd. I don't know what size this last one's going to be, but it's going to be the rest of it. Oh, there's so much waste. I can't scrape it out with that either. Fuck. Fuck. This is the worst. This is the worst moment of my life right here. We're looking at it. I'm gonna add a little bit to each. And now it's just leaving little drips. Squeeze bottle. But look, there's nothing left. I was going to just rinse that out and throw the rest away, just to piss off the OCD in the audience, which I'm sure there are plenty of. But I decided against it because I'm OCD and that would have bothered me too. So now my perfect pancakes are now ruined with little blotches and splotches and bad news bears happening. I guess I can start consuming these actually. So now do I have to dirty another plate also? I mean, I'm one man. Do I need, what is this, 5? 5, 9? Do I need 9 pancakes? No. I may not eat all 9 pancakes, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out all my syrups, because again, when they run across the street to get pancake mix, we have the Aunt Jemima's Original, which is basically pure corn syrup, and then high fructose corn syrup. Those are the first 2 ingredients. I don't even know how a tree got to this. Then I've got this shit that I bought, I never opened, which is Spring Tree 100% Pure Rich Taste Grade A Amber. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Yeah, baby. What are your ingredients? On the 100% pure maple syrup. Yeah, product of USA and Canada. I don't know how it's both. And then, of course, from the trip, it has to remain refrigerated bourbon barrel aged $16 a bottle motherfucker. Best Buy 2019. And that's a cork. And this says bourbon barrel, and yeah, it smells like bourbon. This is probably burnt to the bottom because I was not paying attention. Oh, my internal clock, my pancake clock is on the money. Oh, that one's a little bit burnt. And I fucked up bad. That's just, I fucked up bad. Right. I'm going to shut that off because those are basically done. The heat's going to cook that in about 41 seconds. This will be done. But first, I'm going to do I do a stack? They'll never be as nice as like a real stack. But I can get the butter. Fuck butter and knives. Butter and forks are so much easier. Oh, yeah. I don't want to do between each layer, but certainly the top 2 layers get a little bit of butter love. Boom, boom. And what the hell, we'll do the very top. We'll keep it light. I'm just going to use you as an insulative pancake. And you shouldn't press them down, but I'm doing that anyway because they're so fat that edge is just sort of like needs to be cooked more. But I think these are done. Yeah, this last ones, adding the extra to the top of it ruined these. So you're gonna have to be a boss and either put 5 pancakes in. Would you stop? This is absurd now. I know you want to have sex with laser pointers, you whore. You whorish laser pointers slut. You don't want pancakes. You got food. All right. Here we go. First things first. And yeah, you could cut up some strawberries and stuff, but I've never in my life bought strawberries. Not because I don't think they're good, but because I've never in my life bought strawberries. So there's a little bit more diabetes. We got to throw some diabetes on there. And since we're going to be literally pouring liquid diabetes on there, it's probably going to be fine. This is really where you belong if you don't fit. You're not needed. That thing's mostly clean. I had like 2 drips. Oh yeah, we're gonna I'll show you how this is done. There, everything's even. I'm not going to pour on the stack. What I'm going to do is take my trusty fork, which I use to spear butter, and I'm going to third this. Like a pizza. Ever have a third pizza? Neither have I. Okay, so we're going to have a pile here, and this is just straight in half. And there's a pile there, and that's the most uneven I've ever seen pancakes. Just cut in thirds. So we got a small amount. And this is what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to use the Aunt Jemima on the smallest pile. Keep in mind I have that whole pile too, but I'm going to use Aunt Jemima small, That's probably the amount. Did I ever tell you my Japan story about pancakes? Best pancakes I've ever had. Japan. Little old ladies. Took 20 minutes to be seated in a place with like 8 seats in an attic. And then 40 minutes for the fucking pancakes. And they were the greatest fucking pancakes, and the syrup thing was a thimble. Literally the size of this cork. There was 2 of those. One with a clear syrup and one with maple syrup. And that's all you needed for like a stack of 5 pancakes, and they were so beautiful. Okay, so that's... get you drunk. This literally has an alcohol warning. They shouldn't sell this to children. Although I'm pretty sure you'd know if your kid was getting drunk on that, because he'd be 700 pounds. Oh, that's liquid. That's water. Okay. Put you back. Does this say open? Put in the fridge after it's opened? Refrigerate after opening. Great. Great. That's great. It's another reason why maple syrup made by, you know, Aunt Jemima still sells. Unless this says refrigerate after opening, and I've never actually done it. Nope. Okay. Aunt Jemima first, or will that ruin the palate? Will that? I think that'll destroy the palate. So we're gonna go with the glass bottle, non-alcoholic one. First off, pancakes are fucking fantastic. That butter, the salty butter, mmm. And the syrup is, yeah, this is probably the best syrup I've ever put on something. Wow. Fucking approved. Okay, next. Oh, there's a cat thing on me. If she smells it, she might go away. Now the alcoholic syrup. Robust. A little tart. For some reason, I think you need to have more of it. Just keep adding alcoholic syrup to your pancakes. Mmm. I enjoy the flavor. That's still a better syrup. Alright. Rotating to the American side. The capitalist side of syrup. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna tell it's not good. It's not as good. Aunt Jemima has been beaten by that glass pure. This one. There's a wall of diabetes here. I need to have it all. Okay, so I believe this video is done now. Oh, so good. We'll find out how good this sounds or looks. Stabilization on, linear field of view, microphone pointing forward. Yeah.